guys, Lexa here. So today we're going to do Katniss Everdeen from Catching Fire or the Hunger Games trilogy, books, movies, stuff like that. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I'm using my Too Faced Natural Eye palette and I'm using the colors Velvet, Revolver, and Sexpresso. Mixing those two colors together and then just basically filling in my brows. I do like a really high arch though, but if you want to do your brows any way you want to, just go ahead. This wasn't totally canon, like I didn't want to make myself look just like her, but the eyes are totally inspired by her. Now using my Harajuku Lovers lip pencil, I really don't have like a bright red eyeshadow, so I tend to use lip products more on my eyes and just be careful, like make sure you don't have a primer down because it'll stain your eyes, and make sure you have a great makeup remover. So I'm just putting this on my eyes and then I'm just kind of flicking it at the ends. Putting it on my lid, taking it up into the crease, and we're going to use a brush to blend that out. Make sure it's a brush you don't really mind that gets stained. I'm using my Makeup Forever Technicolor palette. I'll be using that white in there, forgive the messy palette. And now I'm just taking that white and I'm flaring that right under the red to the outsides of my eye, and then I'm taking it in the inner corner of my eye like a cat eye and just dragging that out to my nose. You may have to go over this again when you put your foundation on, but this is just what I did. I used my Maybelline black eye gel. I am just going to basically do a cat eye, dragging that also out from my upper lash line, and then I'm doing my lower water lash line. And we're going to do two flares, like kind of like two tails. So one is your natural, your upper lash line, and then it'll be coming out of your lower water lash line. And you can clean this up and you can make it straighter as much as you want to. I'm making silly faces and guys, I'm weird. Now moving on to mascara. You guys can use false lashes if you want to, but it's more or less about the detail work in the eye than the false lashes. But I used my Maybelline, Illegal Length mascara. And I'm just putting this on my first coat, my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 210, and I'm doing my foundation on. Going really careful around my eye area because it took me a while. And now I'm just setting that in with my Maybelline translucent finishing powder. And one of the eyes I did a little bit better. The eye that I'm showing you I did a little bit better than the other one. And now I'm using my Sigma Creme de Couture blush in Strawberry Ambrosia, and I'm just taking this, basically moving that towards the center of my apples, of my cheeks, but I'm not putting this quite on my apples because that will make my face look fat, and we don't want that now, do we? Now for a slight contour, I'm using my CoverGirl pressed foundation in the color 235, and I'm just kind of contouring my nose and everything. And now I'm using Hue for my lips from MAC. And I'll also be using my Smashbox lip gloss in Infinite. And I just put this on my lips. And there you go. You can line your lips if you want to, but I never do. And now I'm just kind of taking whatever is left over on my bronzer brush and just putting this right under my cheekbones, quote unquote, because I have none. And now to finish it off, I'm using my NYX matte finishing spray. I'm not showing you that because I look so silly when I do that. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's really actually simple, more simple than you think. If you guys want me to do like a harder one, I totally will. But I just wanted to get this out there since the whole Catching Fire craze is off the charts, and I haven't done a Katniss one yet. I've done two Joanna Mason ones because she's just awesome, but I have not done a Katniss one. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and be sure to follow me on all my social networking sites. I would really appreciate it if you go like me on Facebook, if you share this video, do all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!